Uh-oh. 20 for a Switch dock is not too bad. You gotta head to the back. Look, there's no one back here. Oh, man, that's tempting. Alrighty, so I've got a decent stack here, along with what I have in the bag. Folks, I am here today at the single largest video game convention in the world, Too Many Games. Look at this, I'm here 2 hours early and this is the line. I'm gonna get cozy in this 2-hour line here. In this video, we're gonna answer the question, is there such a thing as too many games?
Here's your badge.
Appreciate it.
Your raffle ticket.
Excellent. Well, folks, I'm official now. Time to get back in this massive line. Okay, so this is actually pretty awesome. An hour and a half early, they ended up getting the arcade fully set up, and they said that we can come in here, play all of these games that they have set up. I presume this is going to be open for the whole weekend, but it's really nice to be able to have something to do while we're waiting. I just need to find someone to play some Smash Bros with. Y'all got any space for one more?
I think they're looking for controllers because that was a little funky.
Oh, really?
Oh, there we go.
Is that someone else's though? I don't want to steal someone's.
This man right here that works here put it down.
Okay.
He's kind of looking for
I gotcha.
controllers.
I haven't played this one in a while. Oh, they got the name brand controllers too. This will be good.
Round one, fight!
I'll try the good old Mario. I need it! I need it! No!
No! Thank you.
Curses.
Oh, are you serious?
That was a good one.
Wow. How did you, what? No. No more something.
And that is how you 3-stock a stranger in Super Smash Bros. Alright folks, the line is officially moving to get in to Too Many Games. Let's go. We've got to get to somewhere that no one else is going. Ooh, we got some consoles over here. Very nice. $75 GameCube, not too bad. Yeah, this is the key here, folks. Everybody starts out in the first 2 rows when they first let everyone in. You got to head to the back. Look, there's no one back here. Whoa, check out these pins. Oh, I'm getting so distracted. A ton of vintage toys. Ooh, look at, is that Charmander?
Distraction surrounds us.
I need to stay focused. I need to start looking for games first because that's the kind of stuff that is probably going to get bought up pretty quick. I don't know how many games I'm going to be buying throughout the weekend, but never hurts to take a look at those first. All right, folks, found our first booth, Fire Spin Gaming. Check them out on YouTube as well, by the way. Oh man, if only this was a GameCube Gambit episode. Look at all these games, folks. That is crazy. And the booth is quickly crowding up at that. And wow, check out this old box stuff. Ooh, first print red version. 600, that is crazy. Some great inventory out here. One thing that I have been noticing is it's about 50-50 or maybe even a little bit less of like collectibles to actual video games booths. So right now, like I said, I'm trying to sort of make a quick little circuit of the actual games booths and then check out a little bit of the more broader stuff later. Looks like we got some lower dollar games out here. You never know when something more like mid-range may slip its way in. So this one's actually an interesting case. $13, the lowest very good is actually $32, so I think I could make at least a solid 10 bucks on that since it is in very good condition. Alrighty, first purchase of the day down, feeling pretty good. So here's an example of one of the video game booths right now with the mad rush that just happened. It's absolutely packed. Hard to even get into one to look at the games. What did you have on the GameCube?
Uh-huh.
What did you have on the GameCube?
It's 80.
80 with the controller.
Yep.
Cool. Uh-oh, my man Poliwhirl. Kind of purple. Ooh, an accessory bin. 20 for a Switch dock is not too bad. Ooh, 15 for a network adapter. I was buying these for 15 for a while, but I've stopped because they went down a little bit. VMU. Ooh, and a whole bunch of cartridge stuff in here. Pokemon Pinball's pretty good. Whoa. All kinds of DS stuff over here. One thing that I'm really not looking for in terms of flipping is like box stuff, because that's the kind of collectible item that I'd have to sell on eBay, and usually their prices are going to be pretty close to eBay prices, so there's not a lot of arbitrage there. Did you say there was a deal happening on the
50 and under, buy two, get one free.
Buy two, get one free, cool. That's actually a really good deal. Time to get hunting.
The hunt is on.
All right, what can we find? Whoa, $500 GameCube game alert. Dang. What kind of stuff can we find for under 50? Oh, dang. It was sealed at one point. Okay. Yes. Yes. Found 6 of them.
That's great. I'm gonna give you the 35 one free.
Oh, appreciate that. Thank you.
120.
Excellent.
Do you need a bag?
I can just throw it in my backpack. 120, so here's one. Got a 20. There you go, thank you. Gotta say, folks, having buy two, get one free on the first day is very generous, and he even took the middle one of the 3 rather than the cheapest, which I thought was really generous, so super happy to scoop these guys. Oh, no. Are you lost, little balloon? He needs to go find his mommy.
What a weirdo.
Ooh, I spy some sealed games. That's pretty good. Oh, this is pretty cool as well. Over here we have Charles Martinet, the voice of a whole bunch of classic Super Mario characters.
Hello, it's me, Mario. Wahoo! You watching?
Phoenix Retail.
You know, it really is overwhelming, the sheer number of games that there are to look at here. It's like every single booth, like we just walked up on one right now, completely packed with people and completely packed with games. I mean, it's wild. Dang, we got some heavy hitters over here too. God Hand Rule of Rose for $750. Wow. Brand new sealed for $800. Sealed Perfect Dark $175. Kind of makes me wonder how much overall value there is packed into this one little room here. It must be well into the millions. And you know, the more I think about it, the more I think, man, this buy two get one free booth was just a really good deal. So I think I'm going to do a little more hunting here. All right, $15. A little bit of nice sealed action, and should be a decent margin there on Amazon. Love it. Does this Xbox controller work?
Yes.
Okay.
Everything that's in that bin has been tested and works.
Cool. Okay, that is actually gorgeous too. Oh man, that's tempting. Oh, is that you, Riff? Alrighty, so I've got a decent stack here along with what I have in the bag. We got these 2, a dock, these guys, and these 3.
Yep.
Did I get the right number?
You did get the right number. I'm just trying to figure out the maximum way to get you the best discount possible.
Okay.
So it's 30, 60. We'll call this 20, so 70.
Okay.
No, yours, you got 1 extra game.
Oh, so I should get 2 more?
2 more, yeah.
Okay. Or maybe it'd be easier just to take that one out. Said I'm at 180. I may just come back for that guy later. We'll see.
Hey guys, that last booth was really cool. I got this big blue bag. I really like the IKEA, and I sometimes wish I was wearing my Winnie the Pooh shirt. But I'll see you guys on the flip.
All right, so I just polished off a completely overpriced convention hot dog. Could not have enjoyed it more though. What's that? All right, so I just got kicked off of that table that I was using because apparently it was supposed to be used for autographs in like a few minutes from now. Definitely from someone much more, probably autographs from someone who actually matters. But anyway, here are some of the games that I got. We got Champions Return to Arms, and I think pretty much all of these are complete. Monster Rancher 3, this was a really good deal. I would have paid like 22 or something for that. This is one I've never bought before. Yanya Kabayista City Skater. Pitfall you guys saw. Yu Yu Yakusho. We got Rayman Rush. We got X-Men. A couple of Twisted Metal games. And on these, a lot of you guys may be thinking, hold on, $31 and $21, that's pretty much market rate. Even if you got 30% off of those, are they going to be profitable? And that's actually something we've been talking a lot about in the Discord recently, is that especially on older games, complete titles that you sell through FBA in very good condition oftentimes tend to go for a little bit above market rate. So that was a big reason for picking up these, and also honestly a lot of these titles. Rage Racer, not to be confused with Ridge Racer, Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase.
Give it to him, Scoob.
A couple Scooby-Doo Unmasked. Also, Xbox Splinter Cell Conviction, which I don't really know why this was priced at 15, because I think in sealed condition it goes for like 50.
Money!
Then finally, we also hit up the sweet, sweet accessories bin for 10 bucks a piece after discount. Got a couple more of the Xbox One Skylanders portals that I've told you guys about before. Those should probably be worth like 30 or 40 after fees. 10 bucks a piece as well on these Xbox 360 network adapters. $10 as well for this really nice condition Xbox One controller. I don't know, I'll take it. And then also like 13-ish on this pretty nice Nintendo Switch dock. But more importantly than any of this stuff here, the update that I wanted to give you guys. I've had a decent number of people actually comment on recent videos. Hey Caleb, really appreciate the extra work that you have been putting into the videos on the editing side, throwing in the memes and transitions and mixing up your title slide and all that stuff. And to all of that I say thank you. Thank you very much. I've been putting absolutely 0 hours into it. And the reason is I've got to give credit where credit is due. I have recently hired an editor who has been helping me with a lot of my videos, and a lot of you guys may actually know him from his own channel, Pixel Game Squad. It's none other than Riff himself.
I think it's made for small children. What the?
And I think you guys all know he's been absolutely crushing it with the edits and has really leveled up this channel. So if you see any memes that you like or edits that make you laugh, definitely give him some props in the comments. I think we both get a kick out of that.
Thank you, God.
And now also, if he does end up rearing his ugly head in any of these videos, you'll know why.
I got this big blue bag.
So anyways, now that we've gotten a good number of good video game deals under our belt for the day, largely thanks to the really sweet buy two get one free sale, I say we go to some non-game related booths and see what the heck other kind of stuff is here at this convention. Okay, this booth is awesome. This is one of those like kind of eclectic like toys and games. We got some cartridge stuff over here. A Yoda patch, I love that. Even an Eneman, are you serious? Shout out Commonwealth Picker. We've got a very disturbing Doug Trio statue there. And those don't quite look like Funkos. Oh, we got even some disc-only stuff here. 45 for Melee, not bad. Some Marvel vs. Capcom 2. And I am so curious about this Charmander cologne, man. Do you have what's the price on this?
I could do 30 bucks.
30 bucks?
You can spray it for free to
I
nice
can?
floral bouquet.
Okay, is it perfume or cologne?
Here, let's figure it out. It's like a unisex. I feel like I'm in a mall.
You're right, it's kind of,
fresh.
yeah, it's clean.
Yeah.
I like that. It makes sense if it was marketed to kids. You wouldn't want them being too like musky.
I also have a Bulbasaur. It's good
Okay.
if you haven't showered.
I might have to check that one out too.
It's like my first cologne.
Right. Ooh, Ghostbusters Reebok. That's cool too. Wow. Oh, check these pins out. Holy cow. Are they all different prices?
5, 8, 10.
Oh, great.
15, 20.
Cool. Wow. I could see myself getting into pins. Like, look at that Power Rangers lunchbox pin. Who does that make you think of?
I don't know.
Whoa, they've got Minecraft Pokemon keychains. That is a deep cut right there. And a bunch of different plushes here too. Wow. So this is something that I've been seeing more and more around here as well, is booths primarily of graded games. This in particular right here, this is the booth of Golden Auction House, and check out some of these graded games they have in here. All heavy hitters: Silent Hill, Vagrant Story, Parasite Eve, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. I mean, it goes on and on. And then they've got old stuff over here too: Zelda, Punch-Out, Mario 3. And the other crazy thing is a lot of these are really high grades. What would you say, if you had to guess, is like the most expensive game in here?
Oh man, that's really tough. Probably that Super Mario World. The Link to the Past is up there.
The Mario World.
So right here.
Oh, okay. 9.6 A grade on that.
Yeah, so that's an incredibly high grade for Black Label.
Yeah.
You know, first print, non-player's choice Super Mario World.
Yeah, my eye was drawn to this one first because of the 9.88 plus. That's
so
pretty crazy.
That, as far as I'm aware, is the only 9.8 Link to the Past in existence. That's
wow.
not player's choice copy. So that is a mega expensive game.
That's crazy. And you said these guys will be coming up for auction soon?
Correct. Yeah, early November on Golden.
All right, Golden Auctions. If any of you money bags out there are looking to drop some change.
Money ain't a thing.
Oh, we got some Pokemon Perler bead art right here, Snorlax. Oh, and it comes with cards too. That's such a cool idea. A pack of Pokemon cards and a jumbo Mudkip and a Mudkip Perler. I just love how people are so creative at conventions like this. Oh, no way. Look at these massive plushes. That's crazy. $135 Psyduck. Wow. You don't have any Poliwhirls, do ya? I've been looking everywhere for Poliwhirl. I can't find them. A rare Pokemon. That joke did not land well. And then I absolutely love this part too. We've got indie game developers that are like debuting their games to the public and giving people a chance to try them out. That is so fun. Whoa. We got a bunch of toys and miscellaneous video games item here, but look at this. Number 151 Mew Collector Marble. Does anybody know the history of like where this was given out or where you could get this? 30 bucks. That thing looks so cool. Ooh, and a $700 Pokemon card binder. Oh, I think I see why right in there. Did anyone else have this binder as a kid, by the way? I totally did. Okay, I told you guys that I would come back to these pins later, and I'm thinking I'm just gonna have to get one. These things are just a little bit too cool to pass up. What is, okay, we got Earthbound, we got Dragon Quest, some Final Fantasy down here. What else hit me? Ooh, okay, we got Donkey Kong, a little old school Mario there, and here is all of them, all in one spot. So many options. But I think ultimately what I may have to go for is this little gent right here, Scrooge McDuck, because let's face it, I think he's my spirit animal.
I don't spend 1 penny more than I need to.
There the man is. Thank you. Here's 10 and 11.
Thank you.
Thanks. And these people I think are called Canvas Quest. If you guys are interested in any of these pins yourself. Oh man, folks, what an absolute blast of a time I have had today at Too Many Games. Wow, that sun is just really right on me. Here's one last look at all the stuff that I picked up, all of my nice little game haul, as well as, honestly, probably my personal favorite item, the good old Scrooge McDuck pin. I hope that you guys have had as much fun in this experience as I have. If you did, you know what to do. Press that like button, because as always, we are this close to hitting 1 million subscribers on this channel.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Thank you guys, as always, so much for watching, and until next time, I will catch you all on the flip.